Grilled salmon and old grievances scented Bellucci's steakhouse as my brother, Adrian, finished his third story about another 7-figure real estate win. I sat across from him, carving my chicken parmesan while he sketched arcs with his wine glass. "It isn't just an investment," he boomed. "It's a legacy." Our parents beamed. Mom squeezed his hand. "Senior partner at 32? Remarkable." Dad lifted his glass. "That's what thinking big looks like." I sipped water and let praise roll past. The tide that had flooded every dinner for 5 years, ever since I left corporate consulting to start what they call my warehouse experiment. "Speaking of big," Adrian said, turning the smirk on me. "How's the shipping thing, Mara?" Mara Quinn, family disappointment, the girl who traded a fast-track career for manual labor. In their minds, I pushed pallets through a fluorescent maze. They never pictured dashboards, contracts, routing models, the orchestration that kept a continent breathing. "It's going well," I said. "Well," he laughed, "you literally move boxes." "Adrian," Mom murmured, "your sister is finding her path." "Finding her path," he repeated louder. "She's 29. At 29, I was making partner calls. Mara punches a time clock." I set down my fork. Same suit, same crisp hair, same script. Adrian triumphant. Me, the girl who asked inconvenient questions and stepped off maps. I checked my watch. 7:43 p.m. In 4 hours and 17 minutes, the article would go live. "Your brother has a point," Dad said. "We worry. You had such potential. Top of your class. Morrison and Wyatt, 120. "I remember," I said. The waiter refilled our water, paused, eyes catching. "Excuse me," he whispered. "Are you Mara Quinn from the logistics pieces?" The table stilled. "Yes," I told the waiter, smiling. "Professor Martinez says your automated sortation model is the future," he said, snapping a quick selfie before slipping away. 4 pairs of eyes turned back to me. "What was that about?" Mom asked. "Trade journals," I said. "Case studies?" Adrian pressed. "Harvard did one, Princeton another, MIT wrote the technicals." I drank my water. Dad blinked. "Your company?" "Quinn Logistics Systems," I said. "QLS." Adrian already had his phone out. I watched confidence drain from his face. "This says QLS handles more freight than any independent on the coast." "Private network," I corrected. "Amazon is larger, but they're Amazon." Dad took the phone. 17 facilities, 8 states, own fleet?" "Mostly trucks," I said. "Some rail, drones are in pilot." "How is any of this?" Mom started. "I bought a failing warehouse for $200,000 when I left Morrison. We built around automation, faster, cheaper, fewer errors, local shops first, then regional chains, then national retailers." I let the numbers land lightly. First year, $12 million in revenue. Last year, $2.3 billion. Billion hovered like a chandelier over the table. Phones lit, one after another. Alerts pinged in chorus. Adrian went pale. "Forbes just pushed something early." He swallowed. Reading. "The $2.30 billion disruptor. How Mara Quinn built America's largest private logistics network from a single New Jersey warehouse." There's a photo. You in work clothes, Newark facility. Mom's hand rose to her mouth. "You're on their billionaire list." "Barely. It moves with valuation," I said. "Most of it is tied up." Silence expanded. Dad spoke, quiet and plain. "We were wrong." I folded my napkin, heartbeat steady. "Now that you know, what do you want to do with it?" Adrian's phone wouldn't stop buzzing. Mine did too. Reporters, suppliers, and clients. I muted it. "Here's what I want," I said. "Less commentary, more curiosity. If you're interested, come see what I've built." Adrian's shoulders dropped. "I'm sorry," he said. "For the jokes, for assuming boxes meant small." Dad cleared his throat. "We thought success wore a suit and shouted." Mom took my hand. "Show me a warehouse." The waiter set the check down. I slid my card across. "Dinner's on me." He nodded and vanished. Outside, the air smelled like rain. I called a car. Adrian lingered. "Can we start over?" he asked. "Next time I'll tell you my deals, and you can show me why a minute at a dock matters." "It matters," I said. "I'd like that." City lights ribboned past the window. My phone rang. Adrian. "I finished the piece," he said. "Jobs, tech, emissions cuts. You didn't just get rich. You built something that works." Heat left my shoulders. "Thanks." Another call. Mom. "I'm proud of you," she said. "Not for the list, for staying with it." I pictured her under soft lights, finally seeing me. "Come Saturday," I said. "We'll start in Newark, safety vests included." Dad texted, "I'm ready to learn." When the car stopped at my building, I looked at my hands. Calloused, steady. I don't push boxes. I move systems, time, trust, goods, people. Tomorrow I'll walk my parents on the mezzanine, let conveyors sing the language I chose. Tonight I breathe, light and certain. The story we kept telling is over. The work and something better between us begins.